They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Jabril Peppers up from the safety spot to bring him down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it's going to be 3rd down.
180!
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over.
Great. 180, 180.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Hurts working in the pistol. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. A gain there of 11. Good for an Eagles first down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That'll be swung out wide to Jones. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Now the Bucs will take their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. To throw, Hurts. That's caught. Trey Palmer. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Take it slow. Don't touch that.
A throw right side, taken in by Tucker. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 43.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 3. On the handoff, this is Pacheco. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Hurts to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
Fourth down, here's Hurts. This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Up, up. 180. Point it right, point it right, point it right. What's up?
On first and 10, here's Baker. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Jabril Peppers in coverage, able to knock that one away.
Run. Yep.
Baker gonna give it to Irving. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up third down.
Hey, we're 33.
And it's third down.
That's Ibuka in motion.
What's up?
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 21. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
Up. What's up?
Here's Irving. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. From 23, here's second down and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
Kings. Regular.
Tight end motioning left.
What?
On second down, Baker. He finds Raymond for the completion. He'll come up to third and 3.
Kings.
And it's third down.
What's up?
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
10-yard line.
On to the second, Buccaneers in possession of the football as they go to work on first and goal.
Real. Yeah.
Baker to throw. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
180. Done.
Second down throw for Mayfield. And he's in. Bucky Irving. Touchdown Buccaneers. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. The extra point is good. And the Bucs will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. This is fielded inside the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Great.
To throw is Hurts. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Out to his right. Oh, that's one where he just needs to unload it, but he did not. It'll go down as a sack and a big loss of yards.
I understand what he's trying to do, Mike. He's thinking, can I extend this play? Can I get out of the pocket and buy some time for my receivers? But on these early downs, that's a ball that just needs to be thrown away.
A pistol snap, back to Hurts. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Third and long. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's going to take a shot down the field. And the Buccaneers will take over here, just shy of the 30.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
On first down is Mayfield. This pass complete to Raymond. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Buccaneer first down.
That's Ibuka in motion. Mayfield to throw it here on first down. This one complete right side. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Mayfield to throw on first and 10. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. Quick throw, taken in, and that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Point it right, point it. 180. Watch out.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He'll get that complete to Emeka Ibuka. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Throwing on second down, Mayfield. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
And he's into the end zone. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Buccaneers move out on top. 14-0.
14. Eagles nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Fake the give, now it's Hurts. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
And they'll throw here with Hurts. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. It is a big play for the Eagles. 33 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Whoa. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Here's Pacheco. And he'll take this one in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jake Elliott now for the extra point.
Jake Elliott on for the point after.
His kick is good. And the Eagles are on the board. It's now 14-7. Time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This returnable with Rivers. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Here's Mayfield. Going up top for Evans. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Regular. Kings.
On 2nd and 10, Mayfield forced out wide. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. They get 22 yards there. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Alert! What's up?
Throwing is Mayfield. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Real. Run, run, run. Hey, alert 33.
To throw is Mayfield. Got it open downfield on the crossing route. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Buccaneer first down.
180. Regular, regular, regular. Kings, Kings, Kings. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Watch, watch.
To throw is Mayfield. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. So now Todd Bowles will opt for the field goal unit. This a 46-yard attempt. This one is good. He knocks it through. So we're at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. He'll push forward for about a yard. Jacob Harris in there for the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's
Off the play fake, Hurts.
36-yard line.
His throw left side is complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
First down.
It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
Tigers one, Tigers one. No touch. No touch.
A give here to Pacheco. Room to run inside the 40. And he will score. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. Elliott good on the extra point. And the Eagles are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
On the 46-yard line.
Kings, Kings, Kings. 180.
That's Ibuka in motion. They'll run with Irving. And nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Pistol. Hey, alert 33. Watch out.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Moving to his left. Now he takes off. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down. Here's 1st and 10.
First down, Buccaneers.
Watch out.
Mayfield to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Tight end going in motion here. On second down, Baker. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
180! Watch!
On third down, it's Irvin.
You can always tell what a team's decision will be on fourth down, Mike, based on what they do on third down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that fourth down more manageable. So I think they have to reconsider whether they go for it here.
The Buccaneers getting their punter out there, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no return. How good is that? Backs him up all the way to the 2. From his end zone, it's Hurts. That's left side to Tucker. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pickup at 9. He's going to set up second and 1.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
On second down, Hurts. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
On third down, it's Hurts. That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, here's Hurts. Moving outside the pocket. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Lavonte David. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
King! 180! Real. Done.
Throwing is Baker. Moving to his right. Now he'll run it. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. And guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
And he goes out of bounds at the 3, and from there it's going to be first and goal.
First and goal, Tampa Bay.
Mayfield rolling to the left. Good blocking, and he's hinged. Baker Mayfield. Touchdown, Tampa. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Alpha. Miami.
Off the bootleg, it's Hurts. Short pass taken in by the tight end. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. So, from the 37, here's second down and 6.
At the 37-yard line.
They'll move the pocket here with Hurts. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. First and 10.
Great.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Flush to his right, and that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. Hurts to the air on first down. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's second and inches. At the Buccaneers' 31-yard line.
On second down, Pacheco. And he moves down to the 25. That's good enough for a first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, This offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
And he'll be brought down after a short pickup. But that is enough for a first down.
Eagles, first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
A handoff to Pacheco. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Here's second and 6. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he's got another one. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That touchdown number 3 for him in the game and number 14 for the year. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This returnable with Rivers. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
On first down, here's Irvin. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8. At the 28-yard line.
Real. Kings! What's that?
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. High-headed defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Run.
Yards to go.
Now Mayfield. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
That's good for a first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
A give. This is Irving. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Second and 10. They'll go again here with Irving. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. They get 24 on that one. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Tampa Bay.
Right back to Irving. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. Again, with just under 90 seconds remaining.
33-yard line.
They face second down and 7. On the handoff, it's Irving. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
That's another Buccaneers first down. A gain of 12. And a Buccaneer first down.
What's that?
On the ground, it's Irvin. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run it. It's Irvin. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
What's that?
Baker gonna give it to Irvin. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. So now, a big spot coming here. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. So, a win here for the visiting Bucs, and make that a 5th straight victory, as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time. So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
Go, go, go.